Hey there everyone, it's BTM Kiwi back here again with another Forza Horizon 4 video, and this time I've got a bit of a treat for everyone. I've been hoarding all of my wheel spins, super wheel spins and regular wheel spins, and well, for the sole purpose of doing one of these videos for you guys. So, I don't really know how many I've got. I'll do one of each wheel spin and one of each super wheel. I'll do one super wheel spin, one regular wheel spin, and that will let us know how many I've got. And it's going to be quite a bit because of my level. I'm Prestige 2, rank 112, so yeah. Alright, let's do a regular wheel spin first. And once we start getting into the main lot of them, I will be doing super wheel spins first. I will be doing super wheel spins before the regulars because generally speaking, every time you level up you get a regular wheel spin, and I'll probably level up a few times from new cars, etc. Yeah, so that'll give me some levels and give me new wheel spins, so it's just easier to do supers and then do all of the regulars. Alright, let's do a super first. Alright, I've got 369 of them. Okay. That's more than what I thought. Check out our regular wheel spins. Far out. Over 1,000 of the bastards. Alright, here we go. I'll probably do a couple where we actually watch it ticking over and spinning, and then I'll skip the spin and just go to the reward, and then I'll alternate. Because otherwise it will get quite boring quite quick, just watching it spin like this the whole time. See, I don't really mind not getting that Forza edition car because I've already got it. I've already got like 2 or 3 of them. Lovely. A wooden car. Oh, I don't think I've got that one. Lovely amount of money there. I think I've already got that car. Oh, I really want that Maserati, because then once you max out its skill tree you get the Forza edition of it. Not bad. That car's a nice car. So I'm guessing this is going to put my money up quite a lot too. Oh yeah. Oh, I want that Nissan as well. I think I've already got that Forza edition. I can't remember if I already got that Porsche. Oh, lovely. That's a nice car to get. I don't know what the car limit is in this game. I've already got quite a few cars, so I'm hoping that doing all these wheel spins doesn't put me over the limit, and I end up running out of garage space, and it tells me that I can't have any more cars. If that's the case, I'll have to bin quite a few. So remember Forza Horizon 3, the car limit was only 500, which Sounds like quite a lot, but at the same time it's not. Do I already have that? No, I've got the 720S, and I've already got the Aston Martin Falcon Forza Edition, so I don't care about missing out on that. I want that Hoonigan RX-7. Oh, that F40 would be nice. I've seen one of those in real life, like that edition of it. Oh, there's my third Forza edition of those. Cool. Oh no. The Audi would have been nice. I hope I get that Maserati. Another good thing about me skipping these spins is I won't be disappointed the same because I won't really see any of the other things I can get from the spin. I just skip it. Oh, sweet. Chicken soup. I've already got that V-dub anyway. I don't have the 2012 Black Edition Nissan GTR though. I think I've already got that. Oh. Crown. Oh, that's the second one of those this video. Oh, yes! I'm pretty sure I've seen the Mercedes AMG CLK GTR as a reward from the Wheelspins. Well, that's my fourth one of those Alfa Romeos, but I don't think I've gotten that Ferrari before. So I've got 4 of those ones. If anyone that watches this knows if you can private sell vehicles, I'll gift one to you. Because I don't know if... I've already got that Toyota, so I don't really give a shit if I miss out on it. It's good. That Toyota is really good. Especially if you change out the engine and max it out. It is so good. Especially for off-roading. Goes over 300 k's. 300 kilometers an hour. Not sure how much that is in miles per hour. But yeah. If anyone can tell me how to privately, like, do a private selling of vehicles. Nice, that's a... I don't think I've gotten that Porsche, but I've gotten that Alfa Romeo. And a regular Aston Martin Vulcan, that would be nice to get. Yes, I keep getting sidetracked here. If anyone can tell me how to do private sales, if it's even available in the game, then I'll be more than happy to, because you've helped me out. Help you out and gift you one of those Alfa Romeo Giulia Forza editions. Since I've got 4 of the bastards. They give you the Forza edition of that car grants you event influence bonus, which is very handy. Cool. Model year 2017 GTR. I'm pretty sure you can't get duplicates of clothing items, which is very nice. So the more I can collect, then the more there is in the pool for it to give me, which means it replaces it with either money or cards. I'm guessing it replaces it with money. That's where all the low amounts are coming from, the 5,000 and the 30,000 and stuff, because Normally it's just meant to be high monetary rewards, which I wish it still did. Oh, an NSX, but it's the new one. I'd prefer the older one, or the middle one. I've got the original NSX Type R, and I want the refresh updated version. So 2001, 2004, 2002 or something. NSX Type R. Oh, you can win the Bugatti Chiron or Chiron from this. That would be very nice if I could get that for free because I want to buy it. It would save me a... Not that I really have any reason to worry about spending too much money, but still. If you can get it for free, it's always nice, considering it costs like 2.5 mil, 3.5 million. Oh, such a nice amount of money here. I've already got one of those 2018 911 GT2 RSs, so not too fussed. Oh no, I want that Beetle. That's a cool Beetle. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I want that Mercedes. I want everything. I've already got the Aventador Forza edition. You probably saw me in it at the very beginning of the video. It's a nice car, the Charger Daytona. I just really want that Mercedes and the Maserati. That's the person who tells me if you can private sell as well, I'll give them that car because I've got like 4 of them again. That's like my 4th one. If not, if there's no private selling, then that's kind of disappointing. How awesome would that have been if I got the Lambo? I suppose they don't have the room to say the full name Lamborghini. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the pronunciation. I think it's Marcialago, but I've heard before Murcielago, but I'm not sure. But in the top right there was the SV variant, so that would be nice if I got the regular and the SV. Oh, where's that Nissan? Oh, there's the Honda NSX. Bastard. I think I've got that already. I think that's my 2nd one. Blue leather jacket. Nice. Oh, I want that Bugatti as well. I pretty much want all the Bugattis. That Bugatti can swap in the Veyron Super Sport engine into it. But that's what I remember from the very first Forza Horizon game. So I'm guessing we can do the exact same in this. I've already got that Ascari, so that's alright. Unless there's 2 Ascaris in the game, I've definitely got 1. Awesome. I'm guessing there's not too many more clothing items for me to get. I think I got this TVS Yaris already, so that's alright. Gallardo, nice, and that's the third one for the BMWs. Oh, yes. Oh no, I wanted that McLaren P1. I don't have one yet, and I've already got one of those V-dubs. Oh, I nearly got two of them in one bloody spin. I think I've got one of those already, but if I don't, then great. Oh, yes! Yes! Now I just need that Merc. Oh my god, the McLaren F1's in this. Disappointing. Want the Bugattis. Cool. Another one of them. I don't know if I've got that already. Good, more clothing to get out of the spin pool. Oh, I want that AMG. Oh yes, the Honda NSX and the Unicorn. Heck yeah, I don't have those. Oh, so it's 2005. I was thinking it was more around the 2005 era. Well, I've already got that Caterham. Awesome, Diablo SV. Two clothing items there to get rid of from the pool. Nearly at I think I got that 77, so I don't care if I don't get it. Nearly at 100 million, guys. Oh, there's the Bugatti. Come on, yes, yes, yes! Fuck, yeah. And then the same GDR 32. Not V-Spec, so I don't really care. I hate the 32 and 33. Well, the 33 is way better than the 32, but I only like 32 if it's an N1 edition or the V-Spec 1 or 2. Otherwise it's ugly. I don't understand. There's so many of them that drive around in my country. It's not funny. I'm in New Zealand, by the way. They're everywhere and they're so ugly. Every sort of like young dude like has a sort of like crapped out version that's like a hunk of junk looking thing, and they think they're cool because they're driving a Skyline when it looks like an absolute turd. Oh, that's cool. I think I may have that Pro Truck, but I'm not sure if it's the Rockstar one, which I'm guessing it is because it's got the Rockstar logo on the side. Nice. I don't know why it just says Honda Civic 2015 when it's a Type R, and there's... They could just do Honda Civic R 2015. There's plenty of room for an R in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to exit. See? New wheel spins. Another new wheel spin. Oh, look at this guy's level. Oh, and he's using my favourite car. My Porsche 918 Spider. You know what? I might change to that quickly. What's this lagging out? 370 cars. By the way, you get this for completing the business in the game, to getting it to level 10. RJ Anderson, not bad. There we go, there's my 918. Even though my Aventador is faster by maybe 10 or so kilometers an hour. This car's such a beast. Right, back to Wheelspins. Oh, I nearly got another NSX. Oh, 2 Forza Edition cars I've already got. Oh. Ford Cortina. That Mercedes AMG GTR wasn't there. I think I've already got that. The Unimog. But I've definitely got 2 of those F12 TDFs now. there's still a jacket and a pair of shoes in the mix there. Wow, another Porsche 918. Oh, you can get a Zonda Cinque in here. A regular Pagani Zonda R. I've got the Forza edition of it. Oh, a regular Aventador. I think that's the SV version, by the looks of it. I think I can see the little SV in the lower and the rear quarter of the car in front of the rear wheels. That's very nice. We've got another Maserati. I haven't seen the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. I think it's in the game. I'm sure it is. It's in Forza Horizon 3, I'm pretty sure. Looks a bit like the Selene S7. Oh, there's the green Mercedes GTR. Ah, game, what are you doing to me? I say that like I'm being hard done by and I've gotten so many good shit from this. Even though lots of people will probably complain about getting clothing items, I kind of want them all just so it gets them out of the way. And out of the prize pool, I've already got one of those. That Ferrari Enzo would be nice to get. Well, another Forza Edition Vulcan. Very nice. I prefer the old Audi R8 V10 Plus Quattro over the newer one. I just don't like that sort of squared front. And the newer one has such a weird front. The Audi R8 5.2 FSI Quattro, something like that. 2010. Well, we're definitely going to hit 100 million, but what I want to know is if we're going to get the McLaren F1 in the pool again. McLaren P1, oh, cool, and Acura RSX. I nearly bought one of those in real life, but in my country it's the Honda Integra Type R, not Type R, the Type S. What other? And obviously the two Mercedes. I definitely want Mercedes. There's lots of Holdens in my country as well. We have them everywhere here in New Zealand and also in Australia, which is our neighbour. Our neighbouring country. So we used to have a big GT Super Tourer Championship here in New Zealand and Australia called the V8 Supercars, which is just Ford versus Holden. So Ford Australia and Holden. Holden went and sold up to Opel. Or Vauxhall, one of them. So now they don't even make V8s anymore. The highest grade Holden they make is a V6. And they're shit. Well, they're good, but they're nowhere near like a V8. I think the last proper true Holden ran off the production line beginning of this year, or at the end of last year. So no more Holden as we knew it. Oh, that would be nice to get that Maserati. I can't remember if I've gotten that Nissan yet. Oh, we're at the 100 million mark. I've gotten so many of those as well. Now. And another one of those. And another rally fighter. Not really. What do I expect? 350 of these bloody things. Nice money and the Beetle. Another Charger Daytona and another Bentley Forza Edition. An old Mazda RX-7 Savannah one by the looks of it. Oh, awesome. $10 million car, I think. SLS AMG, cool. Another Vulcan Forza Edition. Oh, there's the P1. Some of these cars must be so ratty when coming to the nets. I think I've got 5 of those now. Reliance Supervan, cool. Got 2 of those. Oh, it would have been nice to get that BMW, but wow. Another one of those, and there was a GT40, I believe, that was in there. Oh, Ferrari FXXK. That'd have been pretty cool to win one of them. T2 Corvette. Mercedes-Benz AMG C-Class. Mercedes-Benz truck, I'm pretty sure I've got that. I've got 2 of those Ferraris now. I think I got 2 of those Ferraris. Crown Victoria. Cop car. A regular Aventador. So there's the Aventador Forza Edition, the Aventador SV. I wonder if I've got the Aventador J in this game. Onto the SV Lambo. Is it Koenigsegg in there? Oh, come on. Nice. It's like the jackpot bloody spin there. All legendary stuff. I'm trying to think if I got that Lamborghini Gallardo. I think I do. I think it's the Super Leggera. And Donkervort. Quick selling. Oh, and there's that Mercedes again. Hoping that McLaren F1 pops up, or a Koenigsegg again, or a Bugatti, or the McLaren P1, or the green Mercedes. Even if I'm not getting the cars that I'm wanting, I can't complain with all the free cars I have been getting in the money. I can just buy all the bloody cars I'm wanting. I don't know how many of those I've got now, probably 4. So I'll do a giveaway of that as well, if someone can tell me if you can do private selling in this, and I'll give that car to you. That's a really good car, the Porsche Carrera. You can swap in the Porsche 918's V8 hybrid into it. It's so good. I think I've got that already. Over 110,000 million. I think I've got 2 of those Maseratis, so I'll probably, if I've got 2 of them or more than 2, I'll probably gift that too, because I think that's how you get the Forza edition. So to help someone be able to get the Forza edition version of that car, which you need to buy the perks for it. It's a per car not car, the Forza edition variant. Hang on, I gotta back out. Alright, let's get back into this, and I got a new super wheelspin from that. Ford Anglia. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a free Koenigsegg today, guys. Or that Mercedes. I think that's the second one of those I've got. I've already got one of those, I think. Yeah, I do. Another one, jeez. I definitely need to give some of those away. Those bloody Forza Edition Alphas. So we're almost finished with our 370 bloody super wheel spins, and there's another one of them. And then on to the regular wheel spins. Nice. Oh, that's a nice little grab of cars there. We get lucky for this last spin. No, there's no legendary quality stuff in this spin. Well, that was underwhelming. Let's see what this gives. Let's give it a super wheel spin or regular. It's regular. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Always have to try and find out why it's telling me I've got something new. Because it just whoa. Okay. We're just gonna hurry these along. So I don't think anyone wants to sit here watching the spins of 1,000 of these. And I don't want to get disappointed over 1,000 spins seeing like legendary stuff popping up that I maybe want and I don't get. So at least this way I don't get to see all the good stuff. Unless I actually get it. I'm not expecting to get too much. Hey. It would be nice to get that, but well. Yeah, but as you can tell, these have quite a lot lower chance of higher quality items to win. F12 Berlinetta. I was wondering what the hell the TA is, but it's part of Berlinetta. Not a Vauxhall Monaro. It's meant to be a Holden Monaro. Oh shit. Okay. So 550 is the max. That's a bit disappointing that they didn't really increase the car space. Okay, I need to biff some of these cars I got doubles of. I don't really care for these, or biff. I wish you could just sell them. Any other doubles? Yeah, all my Forza editions, I'm gonna put these up for trade. So regular 4C. Anything that's not legendary tier or Forza edition tier that I've got doubles of, I'm going to get rid of. I probably don't need to. It would be nice if I could actually just sell them for in-game credits, but no, it's gonna. These are worth quite a bit, so someone might want to sell it. I'll sell it for cheap. What if I can put multiple bloody things up at once? Multiple auction house stuff. Okay, I do have 2 of them. R6 Avant, they're worth quite a bit. I'll just get rid of these 2. It's not like I'm going to use these Audis. R6, RS4. Four Avant, 2 Avant. I think I remember this car, the RS2 Avant or the RS4 Avant in Metal Madness 3 on the original Xbox. It was a good car. These i8s are worth quite a bit. All these bloody Forza editions. I need to sell these. I want to keep at least 2, because in case they give trading and stuff, I want to give them to at least one person. M5, Series X5. So these cars are worth quite a bit. So I don't really. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I've got bloody over 110 million. Got 2 of these, yep. Whoops. Yeah, these can go. I'll give them in the auction house so someone gets a nice Forza edition rather than going to waste. And these are Wheelspin cards, so really valuable. These I don't give a shit for. I'll get rid of all these on the cheap. I'll old ZR1. An old Z28. Jeez, look at these. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Even though these say rare, they're worth quite a bit. These are definitely worth a bit. The old Stingray. Three of these, I'll get rid of. I don't think anyone will be interested in getting these off the auction house. Hellcat. Charger Hellcats and Challenger Hellcats. I'll put those on the auction house because they're quite popular for drags. So then people can just get them for cheap. And this is going on the auction house for cheap. Help people out because that's quite rare. Likewise with this and this. This is, I think, I remember seeing a documentary on that. 480 GTB, California T. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of any Ferraris. I'm going to auction house the Ferraris. Focus RS can go. Oh, no. Alright, let's get back into what? Rid of a bit. Some wheel spins. I'm definitely going to have to clear out some more cars again before this video's up. Yes, this was just an eventuality of hoarding so many bloody wheel spins. I'm gonna get a shit ton of vehicles and my garage is gonna be filled up. Overfilled. Oh, that car would have been nice to get. So I'm hoping I can do multiple auction houses all at one time, because if not, and if I have to wait for one auction to finish before I can do another one, it's going to be very annoying. Let me guess. Full? Yep. Can I go auction house from here? There's auction alerts. Okay guys, start auction. Not gonna do it on that one because that's my current actual. How much is it? 370 auction car. Are you kidding me? A small sales fee will be deducted from the final sale price. What on earth do they need to do that for? Like, come on. That's crazy. Well, that car sold already. I think I want to keep at least one so I can give to someone. So I'm very glad I can list multiple auctions all at once. Even if people think these prices are steep, they're the minimum. And the reason why I do sometimes up the bidding price, starting bid price, is just because in case the game still doesn't class the cars gone from my garage until they're sold, then I kind of want to force the people to think, oh well, if the starting buyout, if the buyout's only like 20,000 more than the starting bid, then I might as well just buy out. So then it gets gone from inventory if that's how the game works this stuff. I wonder in the case if it does already remove it from your garage and my garage becomes full, I wonder how it deals with that when it returns it back to my inventory, or returns it back to my garage. That'll be interesting to find out. If it forces my garage to overflow, or if it will give me a error message. Plus I don't mind doing them quite cheap because, well, it's still all profit for me. Yeah, okay, these are going to... There's no reason for me to keep three. But I usually like to keep two because my father does play this game from time to time, and his partner does too, so sometimes I might want to keep a car to give them, especially since this is a rarer one. I'm only at the bloody B's for the make of vehicles. Once I finish with the BMWs, I'll go back and do more wheel spins. Because I know that's what this video is meant to be about. Yeah, far out. None of my other Alfa Romeos have been sold. I wish I didn't need to do that. Go through this whole process. Oh, here we go. Surprised no one's bought that yet. That's pretty much the lowest you can buy that for. So for anyone that's just joined, I am about to get back into the Wheelspins. I just had to clear out some garage space. Because the maximum garage limit of cars you can hold in your garage is apparently 550 of them. So I thought I may as well, instead of just removing vehicles from my garage, I may as well offer them to people for cheap. 204,000 credits might seem expensive, but that's the lowest it allowed me to put on the car. Okay, no more sold so far. Let's do some more spins. I think I've already got that, so someone's going to be happy with getting that for cheap. And that... some of these cars if they're not high rarity. I'm just gonna biff from my garage because no one's really gonna buy them. Oh, I nearly got one of those Forza editions. Money, money, money. If I don't already have that, very nice. Jeez, this must be pretty painful for anyone that's watching, who's actually watching through the whole lot. Oh, is that full cars again? Yep. Back to the auction house. What's the auction alert I got? Did someone bid on something? I still can't believe that hasn't been bought yet. That should just be like snapped up. Alright, so I have to go start auction then. I hope it doesn't tell me that I need to, that I've done all the auctions I can so far. Like, I've gotten rid of a lot of those other auctions from the list now, from them being sold, so hopefully it doesn't error out. Damn it. What's the time period, game? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be going through my cars and just removing all the shit ones anyway, which I need to do. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. I might have to even get rid of some of the rarer ones. Like, here's one right here. If I feel this is too hard or taking too long, I'm just going to end the stream and I'll do the rest of these another day. After I've put a shit ton of the stuff up on auction. I kind of want to sell these for cheap because people will want to buy them. I guess some of the older cars people won't really want to buy them, but who knows. Now these people are going to want to buy. Original Corvette, people might want to buy that. Yeah, I'll auction that off. Auction this off. And these. Definitely these. I'm not even going to bother looking at Ferrari because I'm not going to... Is there any regular Ferraris? Oh, there is too. These are just rares. Fiats. These cars I'm going to auction off because someone will be very happy to get one of these rather than me just biffing it. These on the other hand. Even though someone would probably want that, but I don't really want to keep it if I can help it. Alright. These are quite popular, so I'll keep them. Capri is popular, but I'm gonna get rid of him anyway. Okay, I'm gonna definitely auction those. Ford Mustang GT Coupe. That could probably be sought after, but oh well. I don't really know why these would be sought after, but I'm just gonna remove it anyway, because I remember it was a barn find. And Forza Horizon 3, Tirana. I could probably auction that, but I might keep the Monaro because my father used to have a car that had the Monaro front. It was a Holden Kingswood. So I'll probably keep that for him. Lovely. Keep this because people want to buy that. I'm so glad I got that. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, these are that's gonna get sold as a Jag. Same with these. It's XKRS one, and it's a nice looking car too, so people want to buy it for cheap. Alright, I got quite a few of these, so these are all getting, apart from one, so I like to have at least one. KTM Expo R. I'll just get rid of it. Oh, it was the SV Aventador. Sweet. That will get sold. Definitely that will get sold. People will definitely be after that. One of these will be sold. Super Lagera will be sold. This will be sold for cheap, of course. That will be because it's quite popular. Wow. Really fightable. People will want that. I'm not sure, I don't think so. It's kind of exotic and weird, but I need to make room. Sweet. It's the Maserati. That's going to get sold. Hopefully it's not too expensive to sell in the auction house, otherwise that will put people off. This is Savannah RX-7. Alright, I got two 720S coupes that's going to get sold because people want that for cheap. Same with the 570S, I'm so happy I got. Holy shit, that's an expensive car. The long tail. F1 GT long tail. Oh, I did get one. Shit, I didn't even realise. Alright then. I'll sell the regular one. I'll sell one of these for cheap, the Unimog for cheap. Same car. No CLK GTR. I'll sell that. Wish I could just get rid of a lot of the doubles or group them by doubles. I probably can. I just haven't bothered looking. Someone will want that for the shits and gigs. Same with this, so I'll sell them cheap. Don't know why I say I sell them cheap. I'm always going to do it cheap. Doesn't matter. Same with these. People will want them just because it's a GDR. And it will probably be maybe 50 grand at the cheapest it can be made. Ah, nice, I did get one at least. Same with these, people want that. Probably if this is the R31. It's so ugly though. GTSR. I prefer this GDR over this one. It's too boxy, this one's nice and masculine. That's getting sold. It's getting biffed, that will get sold. I don't understand how this Forza edition is worth less than that. I think only 2 of these cars were made in real life, I'm pretty sure. And it's the Forza edition version of that, whereas I think only 5 of these were made. But that's going to get sold to some lucky person for cheap. For the person that just joined, I am just going through my garage because, well, I filled up my garage completely so it won't let me do more wheel spins. So I'm just biffing a lot of doubles that I can biff that people won't be interested in wanting from the auction house. So that will go for cheap. These are Porsches, so people will want them for cheap, so I'll keep them. All my doubles for these. Definitely my 918 Spider. People will want the hat. So glad I got that. People won't give a toss about this though. Or that. Oh, some people are going to be happy when I put these up for cheap as dirt. Likewise with these. 2015 STI. Someone will want these, but I need to make room, so bye bye. Arctic truck and cruiser. I think these will be pretty popular, so people want them. That for sure. Astra. Nearly done with this, guys. Then we can get back to. Oh, nice. One of my cars got sold. Sirocco. I love the Siroccos. They're great. An R32 Golf. Better than the Skyline R32. I don't need another Corrado. Should be pretty damn close. I'm at the... Someone will probably buy that for the shits and gigs for dirt cheap. Same with these. This is so good. I don't think... Oh yeah. S897. I thought I'd done that up fully. Looks like it's a stock. but I'll be getting rid of these. These are really great. I'm pretty sure you can get these for the VIP bonus too. I think that's where I got mine from originally. Okay, and that's it. Just gonna quick look at the auction house thing. Where's the car that got sold? There we go. I don't understand why no one wants to buy that. That's the cheapest I can make it. Come on, let me list it. It's not gonna let me, is it? That sucks. Alright. Let's get back into these wheel spins. I was hoping I could offer some more cars to people. Let's see, how many do I have now? 509, so I can get another 41 cars from Wheelspins before it will tell me to do any more. Ugh. I'll probably, by the next time it tells me my garage is full and can't do any more wheel spins, I'll probably just stop the stream. And I don't know, you guys probably don't really care for seeing these regular wheel spins, so I might just do them privately without live streaming it. But I'm curious as to know how long I need to wait before I can start putting more stuff up on the auction house for people. So I quite like the idea of just essentially giving people these cars, help them get some nice cars. Ferrari. That legendary one would have been nice, but I think it's worth bloody 10 mil, but oh well. Oh, another one. That's actually what I should put up on the auction house next. I'll be giving that away. It's a big Type R because I've got one of them already. Pretty sure at least. Depending on how much it says it's worth though, I might actually just biff it because I don't think it costs too much to get one of them. Like 35,000 credits or something, so I might just biff it, to be honest. Between a piece of clothing item, some money, and a duplicate car, I'll take the clothing item and then the money. Because I'd rather get rid of the clothing items from the pool of rewards it can pick from. I'm pretty sure it can't give you duplicates for them. And then I'd prefer maybe a duplicate car because it just saves me from having to sort out that garage again. Like that, that's a duplicate. And that car right above, I could have gotten this duplicate if I'd gotten it. Oh, I want the Agera. Ah. I can just buy it, but it's still not the same as winning it. Another Corvette Z06. Yes! There's the AMG CLK GTR that I've been going on about this whole time. It's one of my favourite cars in Gran Turismo 6. It was so good around the Nürburgring. Lovely. So I wonder if I can only put a certain amount up per hour. I really don't understand why these aren't selling. Maybe I put the buyout. I think these ones I did skew the buyout a bit. I wonder if I can remove him. I don't think I can. Oh well. I'm surprised that Aston Martin Vulcan hasn't sold. Any doubles? Yes, here's a double. You know what? Even though this car's worth a lot, screw it. Let's get rid of it. There's the VTM Plus 5.2 FSI Quattro. Actually, people will probably want that. Might keep. It's a hard decision to make between making room and wanting to keep vehicles that I think people may want. Because otherwise I'll just biff them, but otherwise I may as well give them to someone. I'd give them if I could, but I'd make them free if I could. But the game doesn't even do that. People will definitely want these Forza editions, but there is a Forza edition that I have that I'm pretty sure people want way more. The Datsun can go, even though I like my little Datsuns. Let's try and auction this. That's right. The Forza edition that I was thinking of auctioning was the Aventador. People would be probably more inclined to want the Forza editions than anything else, really. Okay. Oh, someone's selling a Pagani Zonda Forza edition? Wow, that's a VIP car. I guess that's why they're selling, because they want the money, but I don't exactly need the money. So, and it's a very unique car, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I still don't understand why no one's buying that. It's like, people might think that's expensive, but it's... I think the lowest it let me make it was 975,000 credits. I may as well just put it up to the even 1 mil, but maybe that puts people off, being like, oh, 1 mil. And be like, oh, 975. But who knows? Where did I get up to with going through again with deleting shit? Okay, they're the same car. Duplicate Fords. Yes, these are, but that's gonna get sold. People will want that. People want the escorts, maybe. It's getting pretty intense with how many cars I've got. F100. Such an iconic truck. Yeah, why not? It's worth a bit. I'm sure people probably want it, but... Alright, I didn't have that Type R. The EP3, I think it was? That Type R? I think it was the very first Type R, Civic Type R after this model. The EK9. Alright, I might need a... It's pretty cheap, and so if people can buy them for 50,000, people are just going to buy them anyway, so... Might as well just remove them. No duplicates there. That's getting sold. That's one of them is getting sold. One of them's getting sold, and definitely one of these are getting sold. People would want to probably buy a cheap Range Rover Sport, since you can, a lot of people drive these around nowadays, so I'm pretty sure someone will want one to be like, oh, I can drive my own car in the game. This is going to get sold for cheap. Oh, I'm so happy I got that. I expected it to have a bit better handling though, considering it is a GT1 class car. Fuck it. I will keep that one, this though, to give to someone. These are getting sold. Don't have double zeros. Yeah, I like the facelift version of the S14. And there's the pre-facelift, it's so ugly. Need dupes. Oh yes. But because of the car it is, I'm going to keep that. S13. Got one of those bloody Vauxhall Monaras, didn't I? A duplicate of that. I don't understand why this Lotus Carlton is in under Vauxhall when it says Lotus in the name as a Lotus car. Oh well. Alright. I really wish they allowed you to sell them. To like sell the cars back to the game, essentially. Instead of just remove them. Oh, there's a duplicate. There's a duplicate. That was going to be a duplicate. Lycan Motors, W Motors, Lycan Motorsport. I've already got a Hennessy, so... actually that would have been nice to get another one, because I would have been able to gift it. Well, I can't say gift it, because I can't give it for free, because the game doesn't let me. Unless it does, and I just don't know how to. It would have been cool for someone to pick up a cheap, dirt cheap one. So those are pretty common, so I'm just going to delete it. I wish it would give me the option to remove it, or to not accept it but spin again. I think that car I just got was a duplicate. That's a duplicate. I think that may be one. Oh, that car, I want it. That's a very expensive car. Or should be at least. And I don't have it. Cars I can get before it tells me I've doubled up again. Not doubled up again, it's gotten the maximum garage space filled up. we've just nearly got a CLK GTR again and an F1 GTR, GT. Two duplicates there, I'm pretty sure. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. So I'm pretty sure that's a duplicate. I'm pretty sure we're past the halfway. That's new. I think. We're past the halfway mark of the total Wheelspins I had, including the super Wheelspins. It's a little bit shitty, but it's still quite a lot of money. They're getting it for a really good price, so good on them. These that did not sell are a bit sad. Jeez, you can put police lights on the top of the Veyron? That's nuts. Some people having a bidding war there. Far out, they're having a pretty big bidding war. Look, they may as well just buy out now. They're at 980,000 credits. Like, come on, don't be idiots. Just, yeah, he bought it. Bought out. Bye bye Aston Martin Vulcan. Is it gonna let me actually list it? Or is it gonna tell me I can't? So I'm guessing... you can only do a certain amount per day, then not per hour. I have to check that out. Nice, that person scored themselves a really cheap Forza edition car. I think they were the only one that did a bid. Any other duplicates that are just bog standard type stuff? Parla. There's another car that just sold. Any duplicates of these? That's where I was keeping the Monaro, wasn't I? 311 and the 211. I remember that car being in Test Drive Unlimited 2. It's one of the special crew cars for getting your crew level up enough, high enough, or club, whatever it's called. I think it's club. Here we go. Got some dupes of these. RX-8 R3, RX-8 R3. And then hopefully I can put some Forza Edition cars up for people to buy for super cheap. Since I don't need like 5 of them. So hopefully it will make someone happy for getting a nice cheap car. And a good one too. No duplicates to delete for these. Nope. These will sell, maybe. Screw it. No, they won't. This definitely will, though. The Baja truck. The Cigaris might. Definitely got some duplicates of these to get rid of. Corrado. Yeah, no one will want to buy one of these. You get given one. Type 2 Deluxe. That's a bit unfortunate that some of these cars that are high in value didn't sell, but that's alright. Takes a little while to claim it. And then I'll do one more lot of spins until my garage is full again, and then I'll end the stream, because you guys won't want to keep watching. It'll just be boring. Alright, let's see if I can put something up. I wanted to go Lamborghini, didn't I? Let's see if it will let me. Oh, I think it might be. It started doing pausing. But maybe not. No, okay. That's alright. Hopefully I can get to under 600 wheel spins left before it says my garage is full again. So it's quite annoying that the max garage limit you can have is 550. And that there's a limit to how many auctions you can put up in the auction house at any given time. Like, come on, if I want to get rid of vehicles and I want to gift them to people, I should be allowed to put as many up as I want in a shorter time frame as I want. I don't want to keep getting duplicates because I had to accept all those cars back from my auctions. So damn, come on, it's giving me dupes. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know if I've already got that car or not. So I prefer clothing over duplicate cars at least. $550 wheel spins left. Oh, that Maserati would have been nice to get. Gosh, damn it. Yeah, 550. No new cars by the looks of it. Because I would have gotten car collector points. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll probably do the rest of those wheel spins privately, but yeah. Thank you to anyone who did happen to join in, and I'm sorry for anyone that joined during times where I wasn't really doing the wheel spins because I had to clear up my garage. I kind of wasn't expecting to have to do that, but then again I did have over 1,000 wheel spins, so yeah. If you enjoyed it, which was probably a bit too long, but yeah, if you did enjoy it or like content, because I do a lot of, if you look at my channel stuff, you'll see I do quite a bit of live streams of Spider-Man, because I still need to do more of that. I haven't finished the new DLC yet. I haven't done any more since my last live stream. From time to time, Call of Duty, but I tend to not because I just rage at it. No one really wants to hear that. Yeah, I do other stuff at Need for Speed, the other Forza-thons, and I should do more live streams of just racing around on this and doing the things, but I will try to do that. But yeah, if you like the content, please follow, and it should notify you when I go live next. It would mean a lot to me, and if you want to help support me further, I've got a YouTube channel, and the link to that should be underneath my live stream panel. It should be a little YouTube button that you click on, and it will take you to my YouTube channel. Yeah, and if you like my stuff there, then please subscribe. It will mean a lot, and I'll very much appreciate it. Leave likes and comments or whatever. Constructive criticism is always helpful and nice, and what you guys would like to see and what you'd like me to do next. And so yeah, feel free to do all that jazz, and it would mean a lot to me. And yeah, have a great one, everyone, and I hope you hopefully enjoyed it and some of my reactions of some of the cars we got. Yeah, peace out, fellas, lads and lasses.